Domo, welcome everybody. We're back with the Genshin Impacts. Yeah, so we're resuming what we were doing yesterday. We found a place with the Fatui having their little hideouts, so we're gonna see what the heck they're up to. So yeah, Domo Vicente, welcome back. Domo CR dude. Yeah, we got the Borfs, we got the Borks, and Kitty is arriving. And there you are, Cosmic. It's like everyone else can scream. We have scream emotes now. You eat all your pears and now you're eating apples. Sounds good to me. I like fruit. Put him together and get a fruit salad. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the bits. Domo Ikajo, welcome. How you doing? There we go. The secret sauce. Gotta head back over there. Oh, now you come. Not that fruit. Not with the O's. The UIT. The bone apple tea. See,
What's up? Wanna play?
like I wanna go in the dungeon. Let me in. Let me in. Well, they're not recommending anything, so I'll just jump in with this team. Who wants to pet Kitty? Oh yeah, thanks for the bits.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
And of course there's Geo
Nice
Slimes.
job smashing those rocks, Moe.
Whatever, it's fine.
Looks super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing.
Yes, Betty
Even by my tribe
synchronized cut
standards.
things. Yippee! I still don't know why he feels the need to jump on my lap every single time I start a stream, even if we cuddled prior.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
The apples are Rubens? Okay, cool. Like, why do we need to steer clear? We could just beat him up.
Gather! Charge! Rally!
Yeah, he is a social boy.
Coming through!
Like, me and my father will be talking, and he'll just come in the middle between us being like, hey, what's up? What are you guys talking about? Are you done already, Kitty? He's done already. Can you believe him? Alright, grab that. Now he wants my feet. Alright, I see how it is.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
Wait, I'm supposed to do something? I guess
These
I'll figure
wheels
it
are
out.
relics from ancient times. We
Yeah,
should try to
introverted
restore
girl adopts extroverted cat. Much confusion follows. Yeah, exactly. It do be like that sometimes. So wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait, what? They said it has to match an image? I don't... It's like, what am... Whoa, what? Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, let me clear out the area first, and then I could try and figure out this puzzle.
Pull in! Burst forth!
It's like,
Moments
oh
of
boy, a vague Genshin puzzle.
Coming to be! Let's roll! Who wants some of this?
Yeah, so that spins 2. Here's the thing though, what's the image supposed to be? I think that got lost in translation. Yeah, it says rotate the device to complete the image and open the path, but I'm like, what are you talking about? What you talking about? Yeah, can I have... Oh, it's supposed to look like that. Whatever that is. Then maybe I should work from the outside? First? Oh... It's like usually for these kind of things you'd be like up close so you could see the finer details. Okay, that counted it. We're good. All right, we're Daijo Boo. Like after you get it right, they're like, you don't have to touch it anymore. You're okay. So how's it? How's the who's the what's it? Oh, I wanted to stop. Ah! I pulled up the hint instead of stopping. Ah. No, I thought that lined up. I don't know, let's go to the other one. Maybe I can make heads or tails of this one. Okay. Like I got that one. Doesn't look like there's any other ones, so I just gotta figure out how to fix that one. Like big bucks, no whammies. Stop. Okay, finally I got it. Get them treasures. Do love me some treasures. There's the boys.
This must be it.
Here they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
It's like I earned my gold. I don't steal it.
Frontal assault.
It's like I earned it by doing that puzzle.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
We need to turn it off!
Like there's still time.
I won't let you do this.
That puzzle was somebody's lock. Well, we had to get through it. Uh-oh.
The sound of lament.
Somebody get this boy some ibuprofen.
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
Yes, hello, this is Slop Slop. Well, Domo Lemon Juice, welcome. How you doing? So close, we need to approach from the side and lure the captain away.
Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
Oh no, the girl! Don't hurt the goyle!
Huh?
Something's wrong.
The captain helped Shilonin? Why? It's like, no, we have to protect the pretty lady. Are you okay over there, buddy?
You are not Auroron. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
Okay, if you have a safe word, that's a whole different story.
You.
If you have that permission and you set up
So,
a safe
you
word,
still
you get to
recognize
go.
me, Commander?
Don't forget the
I'm glad.
aftercare.
Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
Where'd our baby boy go? Who's possessing him? Now.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different.
Did we lose the emotional support black bar?
having a
Oh, I can bring it back.
Stop worrying about other people's survival.
So I could
about
be
their
right there,
losses and
But I
sacrifices.
have
You just
a
need to
toggleable
win.
off on my Stream Deck
That
now.
must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to
Yeah, look at me
disagree.
being so professional.
Abandoning one's comrades is
Almost
not
2
the way
years
of a
into
warrior.
streaming. Why do we have an emotional support black bar? Because I don't want people seeing my ID.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death.
Stop shrinking his pupils!
After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Oh no, not the emotional support toilet. Oh yeah, if anyone's been playing, remembers Scream Collector, that spooky clicker game, they actually updated it for once in like 4 years. Like their last update was 4 years ago, and they're like, "Hey, Lamau, here, have an update." Yeah, you're eating your emotional support apples. If you like clicker games, I recommend it. It's pretty good, but it is a clicker game. It's exactly what you would expect from a clicker game. But it's like well, the basic premise is you're building a spooky house, but after you build the spooky house, you can build other rooms like a hallway, a basement. They recently added a bathroom, so you know. You have Adventure Capitalist? Oh yeah, I remember Adventure Capitalist. I loved Adventure Capitalist back in the day, and then I did everything in it, and I was like, oh, I ran out of things to do. Anyway, who is possessing our boy?
Oh, someone said I'm
Who's
close to
possessing
death.
our grandson?
Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device.
Yeah, it is more fun than Adventure Capitalist in a
What's
way.
down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
Grandma?
Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Auroron, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I
Oh,
knew it
Domo
was a bad
Shadow
idea
Man,
to tell
welcome. Thank you for the 6 months. Arigatou gozaimasu. And thank you for the bits as well. Like, am I dying? No, but the guy we're trying to save who just got possessed, he might be dying. So, we gotta, like, make sure that doesn't happen.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if
Yeah,
they
Domo,
do,
welcome. How you
why
doing?
would you have to become that person?
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch.
Hi, Graham
Can
Graham.
I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
Looks like you got some lava cake. Looks yummy.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last
Yeah,
time?
like that
Granny
little
Blue?
lava cake in the middle with the ice cream dollop on top. That looks delicious.
You liked those,
I want
did
it.
you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy?
Yeah, llama
You
cake.
could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope?
Why was I here?
Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Why are we still here? Just to pet Taffy.
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
You could say she's the shaman queen.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
Yeah, I remember Shaman King way back in the day. I know they tried to remake it, but I don't think I don't think it actually went anywhere.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says.
Yeah, she could grim.
But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground.
It's like, we haven't seen this Aoife guy at all yet. It's like, is he gonna be a future playable character? I guess we'll see.
Less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly.
Oh, is that him in the picture?
No special purpose or calling.
Is he a Crocodile Dundee kind of guy?
Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a
Aoife
hand.
more like Bofa.
Maybe Aoife was just
Boba
too
Fett.
nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born.
Guthrid?
Just close your eyes and wait for death.
Shut up, Guthrid. Who's named Guthrid?
It was you. The thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
A warrior named Guthrid.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
He's got them stars in his eyes, so he is one of them Kenria Savat peoples.
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
No.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
Stop rubbing it in, Guthrid!
Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
No, Guthrid, stop.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Auroron! Auroron! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Go to the light. Not that light, this light. The one with the pretty lady. The other light leads to damnation. Reach!
His eyes are open! He's alive!
You take the red pill, you get the feats. You take the blue pill, you wake up in Mondstadt. Give me all the blue bills.
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
Did anyone see the baby in the background?
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
That's the only reason I had the chance to turn off the device.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Didn't he save you, like, twice?
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
Ooh, it's the leaf with the ancient name. Let's go. Whee!
You are the
When all's said and
inheritor
done,
of
the only
Mine,
thing that could be certain
the hero from
certain
the
of
masters
is
the
that
Nightwind, who shall fight for this
is that the
generation.
Pyro did not get enough screen time. Yeah, right? Like, no, I don't know how to say her name. I don't know how to say anyone's name. Me knowing how to read names? You're funny. See the floating baby?
Fascinating. You're
Don't
not
they
the
pronounce the
person that
names?
others thought
Yeah,
you
and then I
were.
forget.
And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I
It's
never
like I'm an
thought I
old
had what
hag.
it
Yeah,
took
how do you
to be a
expect me to
hero.
remember anything?
I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
BD! BD, BD, BD!
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life.
Well, the thing is, you're a turtle. You can be thousands of years old. Meanwhile, I'm in my 500s and I'm still trying to get my shit together.
For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth, having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
But what's with the floating baby?
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition,
Ooh!
we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Yippee! Let's go!
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Is that good or bad? I actually don't know.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
Yes, Paimon.
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence.
Good luck trying to get me to figure out how to pronounce
When
that
I
name.
activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result.
Yeah, I can't speak whatever that is.
His soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled.
Yeah, fuck Guthrid. He was a jerk.
However, this soul does not hail from that land, or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery to me.
What?
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born.
So they had to just build a whole new system. Wowee.
The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley line. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid.
So is this a good thing?
Such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
What is it with people having to sacrifice themselves to get shit done? Ah!
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels.
Nani?
But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
Oh, so the Seelies are angels! Little baby angels.
No wonder
Little
there are
cherubs.
Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines.
Yeah, it's like, get in my belly.
Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. The efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power.
Yeah, I guess the stream was sponsored by religion all along. Surprise.
Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head.
Okay.
For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not.
What?
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they.
Just get a new lord!
Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues.
Oh yeah, because basically everyone in this kingdom is like the Avatar, having memories of previous ancestors. So yeah, actually, fuck.
Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
Yeah, it's like both have terrible consequences, eh? Let's do both at the same time! Yippee!
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why are you so pessimistic?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Okay, thank you for the exposition, sir.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, we're all lost to the Abyss.
I think he is the oldest out of the, Harbingers. At least one of, so, yeah.
It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Oh no, it's got too many bites, no! How will I have my apples now?
You're right. The pain,
I
the
love
regret,
apples.
the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
So it's basically a case of, do we keep the old system so nobody gets fucking busted? Or do we let people get busted now and let them fix themselves, let everyone get all fixed up later?
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something?
Yes, please, good little grandson.
I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival.
Yeah, bust today, bust tomorrow, bust all day.
But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
Don't lose your way.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling like the sun.
Praise the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Yeah, which one?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
I just want to win.
Fuck, I suppose we can wait.
Like, nah, I'll win.
Now that Aurora has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Okay, so this is basically Fontaine all over again.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
Fist bump?
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation.
I have a few more questions.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
Like, so does everyone else.
Let's meet back up at the stadium.
His brain is very pullable. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't try doing this yesterday, because that took like 45 minutes. Like, where do I go now? Okay, back over here. Like, the Fatui guys will stand watch, I guess. Well, we go back to the war room to discuss our war meeting about the war.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
There's strength in numbers.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
He found it.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
A river.
I've never heard those
Bottom
names
tree.
before.
Chex Mix.
Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu.
Aizu!
I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
They're just chess pieces.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Yeah, nobody knew who I was until I put on the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
So what, you got like a bone face? Are you secretly Sans Undertale?
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
Yeah, we met him a lot of times, and every single time he delivers us a nice, heaping helping of lore.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
Back then you said you didn't want to fight me. Was it really because of my sibling?
Yes. You're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me.
Yeah, because the whole not having a face thing.
As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome.
It's like, you were pretty strong. I still lost.
Still. It's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
Yeah.
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost. Plain and simple.
Speaking of the Gnosis, what are you going to tell the Tsaritsa?
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders.
Alright, that explains why everybody's all over the fucking place and doesn't really seem to have a consistent goal. Just that they're here and they want the Gnosis for XYZ reason.
That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
Alright, that explains everything. That makes sense. It's like, yeah, you can work under me, you can have all my soldiers and resources, but when you get your thing, and you still got it, you'll give it to me.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right. What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
Probably unleash some kind of power. The heavens were mentioned earlier. Anything to do with that?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova.
Xbalanque.
Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
So an enemy?
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Where do I sign up?
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
Alright, let's go fight.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even
Fight,
more
fight,
exhausted.
fight, fight.
All right, let's head back.
Get out of here. Wait a minute. Any parting words, Captain?
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts. I'll leave a portion of my forces for you to command.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure they won't object?
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent. I appreciate your trust.
Okay. But yeah, no, the Khaenri'ah people, just a reminder of the lore, they're basically cursed with
hurts.
immortality, but it's extremely painful immortality. Like, whenever you fight the Hilichurls, you're committing a act of mercy, basically. Anyway, stay still. Your wound needs time to heal. You need to rest for a few more
The
days.
monsters keep increasing
Yeah,
in
it's
number.
baby Benoy.
It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side.
Yeah, I'll work on hugging her. Don't worry. As soon as I get a button prompt, I'm pressing it.
If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength.
If we ever
If
get
they
one.
think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Coming, coming.
Something wrong, Traveler?
The feeling of dread is getting stronger. Do we really have time to wait for the final hero to appear? But what if the final hero was us all along? Go in here. I don't know why it pointed me in 3 different directions. I don't care.
Moron.
We're good. Up. Graham's mad.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
Graham's mad.
You know exactly what you did.
Is she gonna get
You
cronked
need
again?
some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have
Yeah,
nowhere
she about to
run,
spank
that's
him.
when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I
Seriously?
know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something. Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much. But I don't know what else I can say. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime. Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Yeah, I think that was the piece we saw earlier.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero.
Yeah, he's a real hero now.
Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
Let me praise my grandson.
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Could you
Yeah, it's like-
not? I still need them to walk.
Like, Grandma, please. Don't hobble the poor baby boy.
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you here.
Hello.
Talking things out with your grandson.
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
What's that supposed to be?
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin.
It was nothing. Just don't do anything like that ever again.
I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron really wants to thank you, he can treat us all to a tasty meal.
Yeah, food.
Sounds great. We'll be there.
Was that a chest? Yeah, that's a whole ass chest. Wow. All right, that was just sitting out in the open, exposed, free for the taking. Like, wait, where does it want me to go? Like, where do you want me to go? The inn? Out the inn? What? I'm confused. It's telling me to go to the inn. Oh, it wants me to go to Eep. Okay. It wants me to Eep. That's night.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
Yeah, let's go.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
Yeah, I heard y'all. I'm
sorry
still
for
here.
disturbing your rest, but there's
I
something
never
we didn't have the
left.
chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. He's not from Natlan, so
You
there
don't
are
know
no
who
records of him
Shilonin
in the
is,
Night
but you
Kingdom.
like her. Yeah, I like her too.
See.
I got her. I
Marika
rolled for
must
her and I
hold
got
him in
her.
high
So
regard.
that's all that matters.
It would seem the two of you are not.
I'm still not
familiar
rolling
on
for her
roles.
weapon though.
So,
I'm trying to
what
save
say
up for the
you?
Pyro Archon. I
Do
need
you
the
believe this
primos.
traveler to be deserving?
Mm-hmm.
Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt.
Yeah, we're cool like that.
But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
No.
Yes.
No.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
No, I object. I don't need no stinking ancient name.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear.
I don't need your stinky plant if she's going to die.
Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, That means your mind is set.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible.
No! Stop
Even
it.
when I'm staring death in the face,
Stop it.
I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
Duty schmoody, I want your booty. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. That... You didn't hear that.
I understand. The
Yeah,
chance
Baraka.
may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it because this could be the final step to victory.
Like, yeah, she was a Mortal Kombat character all along.
And you, Siglali, the anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
Great.
A key part of Malika's
It's like just what you want to hear.
is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
Why does it have to be death? Why can't it be like a nice sandwich or something? Why is it always gotta be death?
You're saying Malika is going to die in this war against the abyss?
What's Kitty? Kitty's screaming at me now. What?
Yes.
What, baby?
I can't just
Even
ignore
Taffy is
what I
protesting
saw.
to this.
That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Siglali.
You see here.
Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are
Yeah,
different.
Kitty. Go get stick.
Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is
Yeah,
different.
Kitty.
Death is a rule. The ruler of death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
So we could maybe delay it a good 100 years or something?
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Malika
Yeah, a
knows
million
about all this.
years.
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
Like, yeah, they do that eventually, but you know. How long? You know.
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Thank you for saying that, but there is nothing you can do.
You don't know until you try.
How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? 10,000?
100,000?
The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. When you consider all of that, extending my life is meaningless.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future.
Wait, so we can get spoilers?
With it, you can
Get some
forge
leaks?
the ancient name you desire, and the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do.
Hallelujah.
Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside. Forget it. Let's go check it out.
Hello?
Shimon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see!
Ooh, Pilgrim Chronicle. Okay. The star that transcends destiny and the greatest companion. With your encouragement, tasted victory for the first time. All may be sacrificed for the beloved land. Having traversed mountains, streams, lakes, and seas gradually... Stop going away! Know the world as you know your mission. In the words of Malipo, who was baptized in fire, everything comes at a price. It keeps automatically closing. Stop that. Your journey exploring the mysterious island together shall forever shine.
Oh, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle. Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Okay.
Sounds convenient. It's also
Looks like you still got quite a ways to go, but okay.
This is a really awesome gift.
It doesn't come in the price, right?
Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like that.
You know, I'd
yeah,
be
don't
more
worry,
than
you
happy
two.
to pay
It's-
for it.
yeah,
It
like
seems
you
quite
saw yesterday,
valuable.
Aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you say so.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. The Abyss attack again. It's really bad. The monsters are everywhere. We need help.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go.
All right, off I go, I guess. Gotta go protect the land. How did I get here?
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those two locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best.
Yeah, they're like, you don't got enough power, so we're just gonna attack now when it's least convenient.
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcement.
Leave that to us. We'll head out right away.
All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed.
Oh boy, hot balloon ride!
Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
Who's ready for hot balloon ride? Be careful, everyone.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you?
Of course.
Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Alright, it seems like all hotspots that require reinforcements are shown here. And then go to reinforce a location. So I have to go on the hot balloon? Okay, I don't know why it's gonna make me do it this way, but whatever. Story, I guess. Like, this seems like a weird way to go about it, but story, I guess. They could have just warped over there. There's like waypoints and stuff. Yeah, story. Story dictates you gotta ride an air balloon and you're gonna like it. Like I said, we riding on the air balloon today. When we get to where we need to go, is it just gonna drop us off? Do I have to jump off? Yeah, it's so you can see stuff happening below you. Yeah, pretty much. Like, oh god, that person over there is gonna fucking die. Let me off! There's people dying over there. Let me off!
Solidify! Advance! Press the advantage! Live! Attaboy!
Like we're trying to save these people!
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here.
I know, but these were medical supplies.
Like, don't worry, you're
What
fine.
if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here!
Hello? You with the fancy
We came
hats?
to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan to pass along the latest intel. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Thanks! Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
How convenient!
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important. What should we do?
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Let me get a...
Let's take a moment to regroup.
Who do I talk to? You need help? I'm good.
Normal?
It's normal to be afraid, I guess.
You mean I'm not being a coward?
Not at all. You're here, aren't you? Ready to fight even despite your fear. That's impressive.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Thanks, you two.
Alright, let me get a... I guess I can't go to these places? I go to the ones with the exclamation point? I guess that'd just be how it do. Back to the hotspot air balloon! Goodbye! This doesn't feel fast at all. I want off this crazy hot air balloon ride. I could probably travel so much faster on foot.
Hey, Kanich just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
Oh, he'll be fine. Don't worry about it. He'll be Dajo Boo.
This is it. Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them.
Whee!
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point!
Don't worry, the cavalry has arrived. We are here to save you, citizens.
Thank you so much. You came just in time.
What's going on? Were other places hit?
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She warned us something like this could happen. But I never thought there would be this many monsters.
Yeah, it's spooky out there.
You got here just in time. But what should we do about the wounded?
Wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this house for now, but we're short on medicine. It's not easy for them to get around either. We don't know what to do next. We're sitting ducks if we stay here, but we can't just leave them behind.
Thank goodness you're here, though. You saved us all.
You should move them to the canopy while you have the chance.
You're right. The monsters are gone, so should be safe for now. Some of my men can escort them.
That will take time, though. And some of the wounded can't walk. They might have to stay here.
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group, I'll call for reinforcements. That way, everyone can evacuate.
Let's help them out here for now. Then we can head to the next area. Oh, there's a messenger over there. Don't forget, we can get the latest intel from them.
Sure, I guess. What's this?
No, I don't want to go. I want to stay with you. Mommy can't go with you, my dear. She's hurt. Still, it's going to be okay. These nice people are going to take you to safety. Then they'll come back for me. No, I won't go.
Just take them both. There's plenty of room on the air balloon ride.
Thanks for your help. I've updated the intel on this area.
I'll start spreading the word. Hang in there, you two. A lot of places still need your help.
Alright, let's see. Where do we go now? Yeah, sure, we'll go here. I think we're probably gonna get them all eventually.
This is the place.
Or something.
Let's go help.
It's a choose your own adventure type thing, you know?
Stabilize. Advance! Everyone on me! Burst forth. Who wants some of this? I will have order. Fall in! Coming to be. Let's roll!
Yeah, so I gotta blow this thing up. How do I blow it up? The neat elemental reactions or some crap. Ah, jeez.
Advance!
Like, oh great, I gotta blow this thing up first, and it's like...
Coming through!
I'm trying to whack at it, and it's... come on. Alright, I got it. We're good now. There we go. All good.
Thank you for coming. We finally have time to catch our breath.
How's the situation with the Children of Echoes?
Fairly stable for now. We've stationed ourselves here to act as a buffer.
What about the monsters that suddenly appeared?
Based on my experience, the monsters are attracted to two things. The presence of living beings and combat. That's why we set up our front line of defense so far from the tribe. The civilians are more isolated from combat that way. Ah, the messenger's here.
Hello?
Perfect. We were just waiting for the latest battle report.
We'll stay here and continue to guard the tribe. There's so much that needs to be done after that last battle. But we're short on manpower. If you're not in a hurry to leave, would you be willing to help out?
That's a decision for the traveler.
I don't know. Depends on, what's going on here. Like, what do you need?
Ah, by the way, I think I know where some monsters might be. It's an area nearby. If you've got some time, I'd appreciate the backup.
Sure, why
All right,
not?
let's move out.
Like, does it matter what I pick? Does it matter what I do? I'm helping. Oh, well, that's there. Of course it is.
Solidify. Order guide you. Fall in.
Natlin looks like WoW. Fair enough. That's a very fair comparison.
Coming to be. Quake. It's showtime. Crumble. Advance. Bam.
Not that I've ever played WoW.
This is order.
I just know of it.
Stabilize. Fall in. Burst forth. Attaboy.
Thanks to you, we managed to clear out the threats in the surrounding...
Yeah, you're welcome. Where? Oh, up there. Be up. There's a little cliff. I could. Ugh.
Here's the current situation. People from all over Natlan are trying to make their way to the stadium, but they're being targeted by the Abyss. If you have the strength, they could really use some help.
Alright, well. We'll go then. Why not? Why shouldn't I go over there?
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't
At least with
getting
this
any
one, they
better.
skipped the hot balloon bullshit so I could just head straight over there. That's nice.
Can't catch me.
Gotta get the thing.
Order guide you. Solidify.
This. Let's roll. Oni coming through.
I'm slowly chipping away at the thing. I'll get there.
Okay, that one hurt.
Stabilize.
Yes, Domo Doom guy, welcome. How you doing?
Let's roll.
It do be real wild fox hours. Yes. Hello. Trying to defend Natlan.
Oh, Kenichi, you're back!
Yeah, I thought I would check on the situation after finishing my delivery work. If you're here, though, I doubt I'm needed. Well, every person counts.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if things get even worse?
What a... Wow, even the little thing's voice is gone as well. Like, their whole thing's gone. What a stupid question. You know the answer. You're just too afraid to face it, like a puny bug clinging to a pipe dream. Like, joke's on you, that's not me. Like, you were actually eating a log, disguised as me the entire time. Ho ho ho.
Okay, that's enough out of you!
Oh, this may be one of the few times that Yaw has a point. On the bright side, we could pat ourselves on the back for saving all these civilians and bringing them here. My tribe is launching a second wave of patrols soon. We'll do a scan of the whole nation. As long as we don't scatter our forces, the Abyss is nothing to fear. No, not the sneak attack. Play nice. Fear is useless anyway. Even if the endless surge of monsters scares you to death, you still have to fight. There's no other choice. Where's the lady? She took a small team of warriors to the mines. A group of people from the Children of Echoes were trapped there. I think she just got back. The lava alone makes the area dangerous, and now it's crawling with monsters. Without her power, she's just an ordinary vision bearer like the rest of us. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. Spewing nonsense as always. Quit worrying and look at the outcome, genius. She's still obviously the strongest warrior you have.
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
It's true. Oh my god, yes. Dialogue all of a sudden. She certainly helps us save manpower. She can handle the dangerous areas almost entirely on her own. Alright. I'm tired of this conversation. Either take a break or get moving already. A break sounds good. We won't be much help in the field if we're dead on our feet.
Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime.
It's like, alright, if you two are going to start sparring again, do it away from the others so there's no accidental casualties. It's like, I don't want to be cleaning up after your mess. You clean up your own mess. Deal? You know, on our break, we can still be helpful.
Looks like we're on the same page. people in here. Could they all be refugees?
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die, do you think anyone will remember me?
Sure.
That's what I'm hoping for, too. It's just... never mind.
Okay, sir. Yeah, talk to... you guys. Why not?
Ah, it's you two.
We don't
I'm
have
so
to, but why
glad you're
not?
all right.
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got back safely before rushing out again.
Plus,
Are you
we
guys having a
managed to
bear
deliver the
fight over
medical
there?
supplies to the stadium. I really can't thank you enough for your help.
Okay, so I sit here.
Want to get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
Yeah, we rest. Alright, battle report time. The situation is still quite grim. Here, take a look. Looks like this place also isn't as safe as we thought. That plus the bridge to the stadium is also compromised.
What's going on?
It's an abyssal pylon. The Rambler Rousers return. They don't know when to give up. An abyssal pylon here. That's not good news. We need to deal with it now. I guess we do. Hey, why is it that even though we've been doing all this fighting and beating up monsters, the abyss percentage is still going up? Would someone like to explain that?
I got him cornered.
Gather! I will have order.
Everyone on me! It's showtime!
Like, whoa, what's hitting people? Like, whoa, stop that. Like, I saw people getting the shit beaten out of them. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh god, another one. Domo Dragon Lord, welcome! How you doing? Yeah, it has been a while. What's up? Trying to save the peoples, but the monsters just keep coming.
Claim these souls! Target acquired.
It's your soul in sacrifice. There are too many of them. They just keep coming.
Stabilize.
Pretty hurt. Good. Your head just hurts? Well, that's what ibuprofen's for. You started MMA lessons? Oh, that's cool. How's that been? I'm starting to think we're gonna lose the Abyss.
Let's roll! Rally! Charge! Come into being!
Got out of sparring day and got kicked in the head. Oh no. Careful now. Yeah, at least if you were able to block it, that's good at least.
Let's roll!
This is order.
Oh, Domo time, Worm Gecko. Welcome. How you doing?
Burst forth!
But yeah, it's like You want to patch up any boo-boos you got. You can rest and relax. Oh boy, big cutscene. Like, what's gonna go horribly wrong now? So you can tell me a coach kicked you out of the face. They were just sparring, it's okay. Oh god, a giant hole's appeared in the sky. Oh god, oh god, oh no, that's bad. This is bad. I think we're fucked. Hey, so, about that Lord of Night willing to sacrifice themselves to save us or whatever, I think it's time to phone them in. Yeah, you gotta be careful when sparring, though. Wear protection. Like, only his hearts you want to be hit. Fair enough. Oh, Capitan! Hello! Well, in that case, it is what it is. Like, my god, the Fatui have come in as reinforcements.
Thanks. The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the Fatui here for once.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
Oh, cool, you got the character you wanted. Congratulations.
This is its best chance.
But the sacred flame.
Archon's on the case.
Oh, Domo, Cairo Drags, welcome. Yeah. Like, just in time to watch all the bad stuff happen. We tried. Yeah, you're gonna have to use the Gnosis, girl. You got no choice. We have a hug command if you guys wanna... It's like... You're not going insane, you just have drain bramage. Don't worry, you're fine, Dragon Lord. The physical embodiment of pure dread and destruction. Ha ha ha! That black pit of despair will eat you all alive. Ah, at long last.
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too.
So is that the source of the Abyss's power? Yeah, we're fucked. I have to take a closer look at that thing. It may already be too late. Get to the place mentioned in the battle report. I have a feeling things are about to get very bad very quickly. There's no time to lose. But yeah, for those of you that are playing the Genshin, and if you have your Genshin link to your Twitch, you can get drops. And the drops will give you free things, so enjoy the free stuff.
The fact that Deadpan Kaniche is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
Yeah, geez Louise. Yeah, the percentile only gets higher. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. I need a nap. I need heals. I have a nap? I don't see any healy things. Oh, there's the healy things. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Like, no, Doom Guy. E-Cosmic instead. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, we'll just go over here, I guess. Is it gonna make me go back on the hot air balloon? No? Alright. Straight to fighting then.
Each other. No, wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters.
It's showtime! Can't catch me.
The hecky? I've just got a new entry. Some of his attack can be stackable, cause your active character to lose HP, use a specific number of elemental attacks to destroy it. What? What's going on?
Order guide you. Solidify.
Press the advantage. Live. Oni coming through.
I don't support cannibalism. I support my subordinates taking the blow for me. Yeah, you two could just fight each other in a nice, happy little Ouroboros kind of sense, you know?
Gather.
Charge.
As unfortunate as it is, it's nice seeing someone play Ian. Yeah, I know, some of the voices are missing. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. There's a whole strike going on, so it is what it is. We make do.
Over here!
Yeah, the Ouroboros a Twitch.
Hey! Wake up! You! Wake up!
They're dead.
They're all dead.
Yeah, I'm a squishy magic man. I need a tank in my party.
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged in the sky. Seconds later,
Cosmic, you just can't ask people to touch your shit like that. My goodness. This is a Christian channel. Not really. For legal reasons, that was a joke.
They fought till the end.
Though there was a Christian VTuber at one point, but I think she's retired. She was cute, though. Yeah, it's like definitely not a Christian Minecraft server. God, no. Yeah, you should keep moving. There's no place, no place to hang around.
Come on, we'll take you.
I guess. Thank you.
Yeah, prayers from Abigail. Yeah, she said she was going on hiatus, but it's been a long time. So who knows if she'll ever come back.
I am. May the Wyab watch over your souls, now and forever.
Hyman. There is no disaster. This is war.
Hyman knows it's
Yeah, permanent hiatus. It do be like that sometimes.
But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
Like, alright, now where do you want me to go? Hello?
Need the latest battle report? But as I understand, if you're free.
Yeah. It's all the same. You all talk the same. Maybe I should change up to a different team. I can. No, it's not gonna let me select my party, is it? Let me see here. Nope, I'm in a special story mode. It's not gonna let me. Alright, so I would have to manually change my party, and I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm stuck with this team. It's on hiatus. I haven't got my graphics card yet. It's hoping to get one for Christmas. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, and it's like, the nice thing about VTuber models nowadays is it's pretty easy. You can get pre-made ones if you want. You don't have to spend like $1,000 on a model if you don't need to.
Burst forth.
You could just get a nice, cheap pre-made. Yeah, but I kind of want to make my own. Okay, yeah, you can do that too. I'm just letting you know there are options out there if you're like, oh, but I don't have the money.
All in. Coming to be. Oni coming through.
You want to keep your little guy. Yeah, that's fair. Just a little guy.
Stabilize.
Charge! Everyone on me! Live!
Whee!
I will have order.
Like, are we gonna get a Doom guy lore dump today?
Burst forth. Who wants some of this? It's you.
What happened to the other warriors?
After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians, while the rest stayed behind to keep guard, but they're all dead. I'm the only survivor.
It's like, why did I censor Cosmic's down for me just now? What happened? It's like, did you accidentally block him or something?
We're done for now.
Oh god,
The Abyss
everyone's
will attack
dying.
again any
Wait, this is
minute.
bad.
And then I'll be a dead man too. The last few civilians holed up indoors won't stand a chance.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's gotta be a way out of this.
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience. There are old people, children, wounded. They can't defend themselves. The monsters
They're
are gone
just
for
little
now, right?
babies.
Get back inside. It's too dangerous out here.
And barely decide to censor their name? Oh, I wonder why. That's weird. Do you have like chat filter on or something?
I know it's dangerous. That's why I came out.
Same.
Huh? What is this?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon. That's gotta count for something.
Dude was just that. Yeah, so.
I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. Admittedly, I never made it very far.
You do have it on, but it was the first time it was censored. Huh, that's weird. Random.
But if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
Yeah, you go, Grandpa.
There are others willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't let the blood spilled by our warrior brethren be in vain. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart, and we can't let them fight alone.
Only have it on because you're lazy to figure out how to turn it off. Yeah, same. It's like mine pops up sometimes when I'm in other people's streams. Alright, Cosmic Doom Guy. Time to shake hands and call it quits. You two have been spawned for way too long. Enough of that. You're done for today.
Okay, take these with a few extra fighters. We should just
Yeah,
about be able to hold our own. It'll be a slow advance, but that's better than being stuck here. Everyone who's fighting, be prepared to follow my orders to the letter.
It's like Cosmic loses because he mentioned Vor. Let's just say it's a draw.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use it to get to the stadium.
Do I have the dice bot in Discord? I probably do. Let me see.
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're
course,
taking up
Discord's being
arms
a
so that
butthead.
you can focus on more important things. You're the heroes, after all.
Okay, well, try going that way. That's the route we came from, and there weren't too many monsters.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms. But if their sacrifice means anything...
Yeah, I have the
I
dice
have to live
bot
on.
on Discord.
We're
You
not
two
going
can
down without a fight.
You two can just D&D your fight in the Discord. You've got enough for the Ganbei sound alert? Yeah, whenever you want to do it. It's your points. But yeah, just be careful.
We will. Now, go. There are other people to save out there.
Alright, now where am I supposed to go. Dude, they've broken through the clan's defenses. Ah, jeez. Talk about from bad to worse.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Damn, even the Fatui got taken down. Everyone's fucking dead.
Oni coming through.
Feel like your shoulder's gonna be sore tomorrow? Yeah. I'm sure they will be. Maybe get a nice little massage.
Let's head over.
Like, what else am I supposed to do? It looks like we're really gonna lose. Arigato. I'll try my best.
Order guide you.
Press the advantage.
Yankee days.
Who wants some of this? Bam!
Oh, Domo Snackle Fox, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Domo, welcome, raiders.
Solidify.
Hello.
Burst forth.
How you doing?
Can't catch me.
It's like, no, I think you spelled it correctly. It's like, sometimes people will raid me because I play Genshin. That's why I play this game often. But yeah, I'm at the part where everything's going horribly wrong. Oh, you just finished up. Cool.
This is the second time you've had to come to
Like,
our
I'm still in the thick of it.
I'm a little ashamed. Thanks.
But yeah, thanks again for the raid. Hope you had a good
we
stream.
managed to fend off the abyss here, even after whatever that was appeared in the sky. But at this point, I think we're gonna have to cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
All right, time to evacuate. There's a volunteer unit here too. So first I need to ask them what they want to do next. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those
Well, I had to
are
decide
the
terrible
options.
performance problems and it took
We're
forever.
abandoning this
Oh,
base,
wow. That
and you're
stinks.
free to stay with the
But at least you
group
got through it.
or leave. As of this moment, the Children of Echoes are now then.
Oops.
Anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show.
Yeah, he just said, please weigh the risk and consider your family safety. Sometimes I double tap by accident.
Did I not make myself clear?
Yeah, it's very common of performance problems.
But if
on the
Natlan is
computer.
destroyed, will there
Yeah,
still
lurk
be
if
a
you gotta
home for
lurk.
us
You
to
gotta
return to?
eat or pee or whatever. Go
If
ahead.
anyone
I'll
wants
be
a
taking my
future,
pee break after
it's
this
on them
cutscene.
to go out there and grab it. Period. No one wants to be that person who sat back and hoped for the best while other people were giving their blood for our nation.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan.
You heard them. This means we'll all be going to support the
I'm
Children
just
of
lurking while you
Echo's
find a steel
garrison.
chair. You better not be using that steel chair to beat Cosmic with. I told you guys that you're done sparring for today.
Great! Well, you all seem in good spirits, so that's encouraging. But still, please be careful.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
What's that? Yeah, you might want to tuck into your shell just in case. Ooh, is that a shooting star? Make a wish!
Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
Oh, God!
That's over towards people
That's
of the
worse.
Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the abyss invasion.
Then let's head over and check on them!
Yeah, we will. Just... What's in here? Oh, the memento thing and, something else. Yeah, this thing. The Chronicle. Doesn't look like I could examine the other stuff, only the ones I've done. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go take my bathroom break now, so I will be, right back. BRB. I have returned! Back to the chaos and destruction! Get a... whatever this is. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it was fine. I survived.
What the? Paimon can't believe it!
Everyone on me! This Oni coming through! Let's roll!
Like, what is this?
It's too darn strong, Earth. I'm so useless. Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters. The next wave will be here soon.
I mean, I guess.
Let's check the area for survivors and hurry! There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone, even if we don't find any survivors. Maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance at least.
A chance. It's at 78. It just keeps going up. Oh no, it's gonna make me go back on the balloon. I don't want to ride the balloon. Alright, rest well, Vincente. Thanks for stopping by. You rest well. What took way too long to figure out? You just spent like 10 minutes trying to figure out how to link your Twitch to Genshin? Oh, yeah. It's like, I forget how you even do it. It's like there's like a website you go onto or something. Well, now you'll get your rewards for watching, so enjoy the free stuff. You almost accidentally linked it to like 3 different accounts. How many accounts do you have for Genshin? Why do you have so many accounts?
There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
Paimon, please, calm down. Oh, they weren't yours. Yeah, Doom Guy, do you also need EPs? Random ones? Huh, weird. Yeah, it's like, how do you accidentally link to other people's accounts? How does that happen? Well, at least you were able to sort out and get the right account linked up, so you're good, I guess. Why is this air balloon taking so long? It's driving me crazy. I hate this hot air balloon. Oh, you lost the login. Oh, so maybe it was trying to log into that one because that was the older one. I don't know. Huh. Weird. Well, it doesn't matter. You got it sorted out, so it's all good. Kitty, why are you sniffing my feet? Where's this hot balloon taking us? Jeez Louise! I hate this balloon ride! I want to get off! Let me out! Let me out! I don't know why Taffy wants my feet.
Traveler, this war is getting too much for Paimon to take.
Like, don't be afraid, Paimon. I know we can win this.
Okay, let's do this.
Had Chinese characters? Huh, weird. Well, this is a Chinese game. I don't know. It's dangerous, but as you can see, I try and jump off, and there's like an invisible barrier preventing me from falling to my death. Talk about anticlimactic. Yeah, if she can't take it, we'll just eat her to survive. That's why she's the emergency food. Like, Paimon should know it's survival of the fittest out here. Huh, that is weird. The game, can you please have me go down now? I want to get off the second balloon ride. Let me out! Let me out! I hate this balloon. I can't jump. It won't let me jump. Let me jump. That'll let me off. Whee! I don't think she tastes like turtle.
Charge! Rally!
She probably just tastes like beef.
Who wants some of this?
Or maybe chimkin. Because she floats. You gotta have hollow bones to fly like a bird, so she probably got it very hollow bones to float. Yeah, apparently people taste like chicken or something.
I will have order. Solidify.
Live! Move out! You've got to get out of here!
Huh?
Huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yes, Doom Guy.
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before.
Why am I yawning? Ah, you're tired? Well,
like
if you gotta eat, you gotta
part
eat.
of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it
All right,
is,
rest well, Doom
it
Guy.
seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them,
Oh yeah, it's like I don't think anyone's used the Taffy Eepy
no
emote
match for
yet.
At this point, retreat.
Like
looks
I got
our best
an
option.
Eepy emote and
We're
no
fighting
one's
a
used
losing
it. The
battle here.
Eep.
The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is
Yeah,
guarding the
that
flame.
one.
As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
It's like, well, yeah, it's like I got 3 standard and 5 animated, so the standard ones kind of fell to the wayside while the new animated ones take the front show.
Water and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? Sounds like you need a breather. We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What do you think?
Right now, there are bigger things to worry
What
about.
is it?
Was it 4 animated? No, 5. 3 standard, 5 animated. As long as the large monstrosity... No, there's a 5th one. What even was the 5th one? I already forgot. I need to look at my own emotes. The fire one! The fire one's the new one. That's the 5th new one. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them.
Yeah, it is a bit subtle.
It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
It's like that one and the dead emote have pretty subtle animation, but it's there. Before I go off, oh god, why am I yawning? Oh my god. Can you spawn some Healy stuff for me? Thank you. Alright. Please don't make me ride on the balloon. I beg. No more balloon. I'm done with balloon. No more balloon.
Oh no,
Hey girls, I'm here to help. Okay, they got it.
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
Not just here, we've run into a few of these already. Pascal, Pascal, I'm used to reading as Pascal. Pascal gave the order for everyone to evacuate. Shilonin and I stayed behind as the rear guard.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Gotta leave right away. They need all the help they can get.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Kinda crazy that for once we're finally getting a combat-oriented story segment. Which would be great if there wasn't so much balloons.
Bring it!
It's showtime! Bam!
Because that's the thing about Genshin story is that it's like 95% them talking and then 5% actually doing something.
Stabilize. Pull in! Everyone on me! Coming to be.
They're like, oh, well, you want to do combat? You want to fight? Well, fight for your fucking life then, bitch!
Can't catch me. Bam!
The combat looks bad. Well, I picked a bad party for this. I didn't realize that this was gonna be one of those things where you need to do like different elemental reactions and stuff. Like otherwise I probably would have done a lot better with this section, but I'm just brute forcing it as hard as I can.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Moments of birth. Coming to be.
It looks like MMO combat. It basically is.
Order. Stabilize.
I mean, this is a billion-dollar company. You get what you get. It's like the people like this game enough to give China $1 billion.
Order guide you. Solidify. Advance. Let's roll.
And then Hoyo will be like, yeah, we're gonna buy a power generator to power the country. Because why not? We have billions of dollars.
Gather. Charge. Attaboy. Can't catch me.
Oh boy, even more monsters. Okay, maybe... And it's like, maybe there's too much fighting. This is an all-out war, my goodness. But yeah, no, Domo Normal Pizza, welcome. Yeah, no, I play Genshin when there's a major update so people can get their free drops. Yeah, I've had my Ito for years, and I know he's not really meta anymore, but I don't care. I love my himbo. You can't take my himbo away from me. I will brute force the game with my himbo, even if it kills me. But yeah, we're checking out the new update, and people are dying and all kinds of terrible things. You know how it is. But yes, hello, how you doing?
This is order. Stabilize. Charge!
Letting brave names echo!
Let's roll! Can't catch me.
Like, evacuation complete. Alright, cool. Yeah, if you wanted to be a little stronger, you could, get Shiori. Yeah, I know. But I got
that's everyone.
Shilonen, and I want the
by the look
Pyro
of things.
Archon, so I'm
This
like...
is, good. We can evacuate shortly.
Gotta spend my primos wisely, you know. But I know.
I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet.
Extremely.
Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out
I
of my
mean,
mind.
rolling her is totally
But
worth
reading that
it.
land, dude, I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss evasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss evasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
Like, I like Shilonen, and she's basically Gio Kazuha. How could I say no to that?
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up.
Me neither.
We should catch up with the group. Let's go.
You had your lines backwards, but that's okay. We still love you. Hey guys! Hey you guys! Great, you made it here unscathed! Kenichi came by just now with some really bad news. Those indestructible abyss things have been dropped by all the tribal territories. So it wasn't just the Children of Echoes. Even the Collective of Plenty was effective, and they're the furthest away. But the worst affected region was the Flower Feather clans. He said it's a complete disaster over there.
Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
Kenichi didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was gonna try and assemble a team to go and support them, but...
Right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there, too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
we have to go to the Flower Feather clan.
Yeah, I'm unsure it's getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too.
Until the Pyro Archon succeeds in our plan, every life we save is worth it.
We'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather clan, hang in there. We're coming.
Really, but you guys must be nearing your limit, surely.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
Yeah, let's go. We could still fight. It's fine. We can just brush off the bumps and bruises.
Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
It's showtime! Bam!
Yeah, posture's good. We're Daisho Boo.
Burst forth.
It would just be cute girls. You probably could get away with just having a female-only party. The only problem is, in the very beginning, you are given a dude, so you will have one dude in your collection.
Coming through.
The one dude is unavoidable. You'd ordered strictly by cuteness. Fair enough.
Let's roll.
Solidify.
Fall in. Attaboy.
There we go. Gotcha. How you guys doing? Are you okay? Anyone dead? Oh no, not the sister.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy.
I'll help her. Like, I have the power to, like, do the extractions.
Please, save her.
Are you
How's that,
Daijoubu,
Koichi?
ma'am?
Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you.
Stop talking like that.
I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with.
Stop talking like that. Stop having a death monologue.
I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things.
Oh god, she sounds so gone. Make her stop.
I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you.
Stop!
The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation.
Like you need... Please stop having a death monologue. Please say something positive in the dialogue.
The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
Like Navia sobbed so Chaska could cry.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be
Look
further
at those
from the
HD
truth. Do you hear
tears.
me?
It's like, if I could, I would, Cosmic. If I could, I would.
All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So...
The real difficulty in creating a
nagging
female-only
from you
party.
this
How do you
time.
create a team without Bennett? That's a good question. Just get Shilon in. She's pretty close.
You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukusaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is.
My only regret is never finding out how you managed to put on glitter mascara so on fleek. No!
Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
No! How could they do this? How dare they?
Koichi! Koichi!
They never line up the mouth flaps. Don't worry about it. Just let it out, girl. Just let it out. Okay, maybe you're letting it out a little too much.
Cheska!
You good, girl? Yeah, she's having a Super Saiyan moment.
What happened?
I think she's okay now, but let's give her some space.
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared.
She managed to rein it in.
Koichi did say that Cheska needs to let
Yeah, that
off
was the
steam
abyss
now and
energy.
then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control.
Just like she always hoped.
If only we were faster. Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before. Wait,
Paimon, please.
what's happening to Cheska?
Hey, I think she's about to level up.
Can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights.
You're from 500 years ago.
Is the truth. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endure, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
It's like, so you could bury the body in a nice place later? Okay. Yeah, way to really enhance the mood by bringing in a dead body for everyone to see.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now.
I don't just take suggestions from strangers like that, sorry. It's very rude to come into someone's chat and beg them to raid someone when you don't even know who they are.
Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Because it's like, I'm always open to suggestions and stuff, but for someone to randomly come and be like, please raid this person, I'm like, first of all, I'm still gonna be streaming for probably quite a while. I'm gonna stream until this is probably done and then see what time it is. Second of all, I don't know who you are. So, don't do that. Yeah, it's okay, but I'm gonna be for real. It's like, I don't know this person, but if she's really having a mental breakdown and someone raids her,
are you ready?
That's a bad idea. It's like, I understand that you care and you're concerned. However, it's like, if she's really upset because it's numbers or something, she needs to take a step back and relax. It's like because it's like, look at me, I've been streaming for nearly 2 years now and I can barely make double digits myself. So it's like, I get it. I can sympathize. However, it's kind of guilt tripping. Like, it's like, how do I say this nicely? It's like, to put it nicely, it's guilt tripping your audience or other people to do things like that. That's not okay. That's not cool.
A bitter
It's like,
war lies ahead.
if she wants
Our
more
victory
people
begins
to
in
watch her
each of your
stream, there's
minds.
many different ways to do it.
Ignite the
You
spirit of
can
victory
advertise
for me.
on social media. You can try streaming on a different place. There's all kinds of different things you can do. But being like, oh, I'm so sad, I need a raid to make me happy, like, that's manipulative and that's not cool. Anyway, we're moving on now.
May no
I've said my
further lives
piece.
be
We're not
lost,
discussing it anymore.
And no one else made to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame.
Like, I think something cool's about to happen, so let's go, man. It was like, we need a
Will become one with the
Deus
gaze of
Ex
all
Machina
Natlan.
stat.
Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn.
Yes, exactly what Cosmic just said.
For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
Yeah, I'm like, who is the small? It's like, we've only, like, seen her a little bit. She'll probably have her own quest later on. But right now, she's just sort of there.
For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our
My life's
deeds.
suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Yeah, let's go! Ooh, epic cutscene, let's go! Everybody glue! Yeah, 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 yeah.
We unite as one.
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Are they all different elements?
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
Yeah, they're all different elements. That's cool, I think. I don't know what element the gremlin is. Yeah, she is pretty when she glows. So shiny.
of the Pyro Archon Hoverim.
Hoverim?
The Night Wars underway. The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over.
Yeah, they're all powered up. Let's go. We need a miracle right now with everyone dying and shit. It's like, we need this. Let's go. Super Saiyan power.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
This is for all those who gave their lives for Natlan. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
I'm trying to see the little gremlins. Because like they all have like little visions, so I'm trying to see if I can spot her vision.
I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control,
Like,
out
she's a
there in
cute
the
little
wild,
gremlin.
this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Like, yeah, she's more, it's like Paimon, more like Pie Muncher. But yeah, I have faith in you guys.
Let's go show the
You're all
Abyss what
powered
human
up and ready to
beings are made
go.
of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
Yeah, the Abyss has amassed a large army. We gotta fight! We gotta fight! For Natlan!
Charge!
Let's go!
Burst forth. It's showtime. Let's roll. For Natlan! Yeah! Cha! Attaboy! Order guide you. Solidify. Fall in. Everyone on. Come into being. Who wants some of this? Let's roll.
Abyss tumor. Oh god, I gotta blow up a tumor. Oh god. Matuma, Matuma, Matuma.
Aerial support from Awika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
I guess I gotta break all these first.
This is order. Live. Bam! Gather. Fall in. Coming to beat. Let's roll.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it. Thanks for the backup.
Alright, let's beat the shit out of this thing. Goodbye, tumor! Alright, that's the first tumor. Alright, I gotta ride the ley lines. Let's go!
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Mitchell drinks of the Abyss, kneel before me. It's like Paimon, the irony. Jesus Christ. It's like he needs to be muted. He kind of is.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Yeah, vengeance. Like, oh, we don't have to be that mean. Even though she, like, If you gave her a rat, she probably would just swallow it like a snake.
Fall in. Come into being.
It's like with the way she likes to eat,
some of
she'd
this?
probably just inhale it, so you
The
know.
ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Has she actually done that? No, but if someone told me she did, I'd believe it. All right, back on the ley lines. Let's go.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous.
We might need those vegetables, though. There's only so much Paimon to go around. All right. Oh god, fireball. Oh, good fireball. It's like, I was worried that might be bad fireball. That's good fireball.
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, death is now off the table. So charge!
Hey, the percentage is actually going down. Holy shit!
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal the Atuma.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it! The Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh! Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says they're safe now.
Hoomst! Sounds like all regions are secured. The Abyss forces are weakening.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
I think next update we'll get the next two sections of Natlan. And probably in those next two sections, we'll learn more about those other tribes that we haven't met yet. So hold up, the Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer, so now they're going to try to destroy the Sacred Flame.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that! Friends, let's gather at the stadium!
More Abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
I'll do it.
Alright, this is the final battle!
Finally, this is going on for a pretty long time. Yeah, so long as we get cute and/or sexy girls to look at. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get plenty of that. It's like, I am not worried about that at all.
Charge! Order guide you. Stabilize.
Yeah, exactly. Like Kachina on one end and the Pyro Archon on the other. Exactly.
Oh, coming through. Attaboy.
The Pyro Archon. Yeah.
Coming to beat. Can't catch me. Let's roll.
Good lord, they just keep coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Press the advantage! It's showtime! Attaboy!
This is order. Stabilize.
Charge! Everyone on me!
Burst forward.
Damn!
Yeah, punch it out! Yeah! Let's go! Like, punch it! Yeah, Kamehameha them nuts! Oh, I think she broke the sky! Holy shit! We got a glitch in the Matrix, folks! I repeat, we have a glitch in the Matrix! Oh god! Scaramouche was right, the sky is a lie. Well, we knew that already, but... That's pretty base, though, that she basically blew up the invading force so hard it broke the sky. Yeah, she's pretty much the most powerful one yet. That's why it's like, I need her. I need to save all my Primo Gems for her. I need her. I need her. I need... Hi, kitty. Gorstaffy's like, you need me too. What, baby? You want to play? Everyone's cheering and all happy and stuff. Give them all victory head pats. Yeah, so I'm like... This seems like the end, so I'm like... Is this actually gonna be a short main chapter thing, or is there gonna be more later? I wonder. Well, we'll see how things update later.
We are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished.
Yeah, there are the other tribes, so there's probably going to be more later. It's like the captain might be like, all right, I want your Gnosis now that I helped you, and that might cause a fight. So we'll see what goes on.
We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
I just know that Fontaine was like 6 chapters, or acts, or whatever they call it, and this is the end of 4, so there's probably going to be 2 more parts later. We'll see when those come out. Probably when her banner comes out.
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed
Yeah,
our
if you ask for a
enemy,
Gnosis, just give him a
merely
code.
driven them
Yeah.
further into the depths of the Night Kingdom.
Give him a loan.
But the
A small
Abyss
loan of $1 million.
underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack.
Kitty keeps distracting me.
I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Hold on. Yeah, okay.
Oh, man.
A cone. I thought maybe you made a typo, because I didn't know what a
Archon,
cone was.
Are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Oh, it's a seemingly nonsensical statement used to provoke thought. Oh, okay. Yeah, the banking clan would be honored to support your side. Great, glad to know that, Vampish Pick. Domo, welcome.
Please,
hello.
Look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
You asked that question with the captain right behind you.
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral.
What is the sound of one hand clapping? Oh. Why does this look like Volcano Bay? Because it's Natland. It's based off of, like, Latin America. And Latin America is very colorful.
An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natland should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Yeah, let's go. Yippee. Alright, I gotta talk to people. Teacher, you're one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're alive. Taffy. It's like I stopped playing with him for 1 second and he like taps me like, no, I want more play. I'm in a zero tolerance move right now. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so
Ahau. The J is an H. I keep forgetting in that kind of language that J is an H. Oh, this is rich. One measly victory and it's all gone to your head. Like you'd all be mincemeat by now. If not for the heroic deeds of the mighty Dragon Lord. Cool. Aha. Alright, credit when credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes. Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot. He does have a jaw. How is everyone? The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there'll be delays on all deliveries in Natland for some time. Though unfortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well.
Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, serve it. One more bunch of grapes. Post-haste. Okay, Polly. Polly, want a cracker? Hey, girls.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
Hey, nah, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want all the candlelight visual for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
Alrighty, who else can I talk to? Le Capitan!
I must congratulate you on your efforts during
Yeah, it's
this
like, I
war.
finished one war and I have
told
another
you
one right
proving
here with
yourself to be
Taffy.
an outstanding
He's like,
adventurer
Mother,
and
I
warrior.
want violence too.
You remind me of the princess. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see her soon.
Thanks.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Night Wind doing?
Granny C. Ollie's been there the whole time.
Yeah, he does deserve attention. He is the
I
goodest
think we should
boy.
be fine.
Taffy, Cosmic loves you. He doesn't care. He found the stick I threw earlier, so now he's playing with that.
I'm sure there'll be some catching up to do, though.
He's so fickle.
That's a job for the young folks.
I don't know why my son is like that.
I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right.
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natland stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still...
It's not your fault, ma'am. We all tried our best.
I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Pour one out for the homies.
Make it a large?
At least it's over now. That's something.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go.
Yeah, so we're not done yet.
The abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have
one
punch? Oh, that was.
It's like, are we not going to discuss how she literally punched a hole in the sky and you could see into space?
I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
I'm guessing the Night Warden Wars are over for the foreseeable future?
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasion. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
Justice!
You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice,
Wolfish,
to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss.
Yeah, it is kind of my thing.
But
so we'll help. Why not?
Take advantage of your good nature.
What's the worst that can happen?
To help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Okay. Well, I talked to everyone already, so, EB time? Alright, and now we go talk to the pretty lady. It's like, we already got, it's like what Genshin does is after a new patch comes out, they tell you what characters are coming on in the following patch. And unfortunately, the Pyro Archon is not coming out next patch. So, more than likely, she's not gonna be obtainable until the following patch. And I'm like, no, I want her now! Yeah, I saw it. I was like, no. It's looking like probably next update is just gonna be an area expansion. And then the following update, they'll finish the story, I think. That's what it was looking like. Yeah, I don't know why I did all that when I could just teleport right here.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
She quickly explains her concerns about her her dying.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she still has to die.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt.
Like, well, you know, we've seen Archons cheat death before. Don't worry about it.
I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us.
Yeah,
There's
we're just like, it's
clearly
just
something
business.
special about you, so
We
if
get the
anyone
things
has a
done
chance of
here.
defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy, though, yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink.
Yeah, just
That means
one.
just one.
Who's Tinkerbell flying around you? That's Paimon. She's our emergency food.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future.
Oh, it's
unless you
okay.
have some
Why are you
exceptional
apologizing?
jaw-dropping
Yeah.
talent I'm unaware
Oh, wait.
of.
She's food? Yeah. I was like, why are you apologizing? And then it's like, oh, you meant, like, in that sense. Yeah, I'll stretch.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way
But yeah,
over here.
basically the joke is that when
someone
we
with that.
first meet her by fishing her out of the lake, so it's kind of a joke that she's
made the
emergency
shot.
food.
The science of the canopy raising.
But no, she's
tough.
basically our
That's some real
emotional
skill you got there,
support
little lady.
exposition.
Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo.
Malipo! Reminds me of,
If you ask me nicely, there's still
Himiko.
time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know.
Have you played the other Hoyoverse games, Ben?
No need to scowl.
Cause,
Lost and I won. It's no big
if you're
deal.
referring to Star Rail or Honkai Impact,
you and your
this
turn
game
comes,
also
right?
likes to have its references to characters from those games.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than
You only
yours.
played Star Rail, yeah, so...
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that.
It's like,
What
Hoyoverse
ancient
loves
name
their
could beat
beautiful
Malipo in our
redheads, who are doomed to die.
Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiankozi.
I played Star Rail for a while, but I kept having issues with it crashing when I tried to stream it. So not only did I stop streaming it, but then the weeklies and dailies and stuff kept piling up, and I was like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. Like, I already have so much to do with Genshin.
That was fantastic.
So I haven't played it in quite a
I
while.
believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon.
Like, yeah, I got the lovely locks. I whip
Imagine
my
me
hair
trying to
back and
schedule a
forth.
wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
All right, next. Enjoying our little trip down memory lane. Oh, Domaper, welcome. Yes, Catpug. Enjoy petting Kitty. Hello, how you doing?
No one fights alone.
We do have Eepy Cat as well, but it's for the people that do the subscribings. But I figured I'd let you know in case you want Cap Eepy instead of Cat Pog. But yes, hello. Always good to see you.
Look at the sky. It's getting brighter at last.
Alright, cheers, you gotta... Oh, yeah, you gotta rest and everything? Yeah.
We walk the righteous path.
Yeah, if you're in
and
the
Pyro
hurricane
Archon
area,
will guide
be
us.
safe out there. Rest well. Like, I wish you luck.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
Can I get, like, a loan on that death price? Like, put it off for, like, 100 years?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. And it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade. And I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
I totally didn't give it to him because I like him or anything, Baka.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Yeah, give him powers. Let's go. Go in the neighborhood.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
I received the gift.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
Because she wants me to join her in the final battle.
That's right.
Which will be in another
The Abyss has
patch.
retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help.
Is the Ode of Resurrection working again?
Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Good, then I'll join you.
Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
You'll need to stay behind.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Yeah, they're gonna totally target the small, vulnerable creature.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified.
Yeah, it's like she's like it's like a little puppy. She gets anxiety when separated.
What will you do without me?
I'll be a complete mess, I'm sure, but only for a short time.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
I can ask questions?
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Okay, about the aftermath of the war?
The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing
it's like
process,
Paimon's taking the bench.
That's a bigger
She can't exposition us.
Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost. As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future, we must never forget their sacrifice. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
The sky!
False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place.
Space.
However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Oh, they totally will. They'll want you dead.
Should be fine. We did something much crazier
Gotta keep
back
that
in
secret.
Fontaine, and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash.
It's just the moon and the stars.
Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any
Alright, about
questions,
the
please
6
ask.
euros.
That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now. And so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase "no one fights alone." As I've said, If you have any other questions,
Capitan!
we have a temporary alliance. But I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Well, yeah, he wants Gnosis.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he has any ill intention. Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said, if you have any other questions...
I think that's it. Alrighty. We shall take our leave.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
Yes, the Capitan.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know of this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Oh, really? Do you happen to know her?
Natlan still has a final battle to fight. And I, too, have a final foe to face, for the sake of those countless lost souls. And a hope for Natlan's future. I need your help.
Oh boy, what's he scheming? What's he planning? What is he gonna do? And is he gonna be a playable character? What's that? Saw the little sparkly scroll there. I'm like, where is that? Weird. Alright, well, yeah, that was a pretty cool chapter. It's like, the fighting did drag on a little bit, but I do appreciate that they tried to, make the story more engaging by having you out there fighting the battle and everything. Like, I get what they were going for, and I respect that. And I hope this means that they'll make the story parts more interactive in the future. That's a very good sign. But anyway, we are going to leave it there for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for coming. Very much appreciated. Whether you lurk, whether you follow, whether you chat. Always appreciate y'all coming here. You don't need to beg people to raid me. That's for sure. So speaking of raiding, let me go find somebody. Oh, spicy. Well, I did Miss Seneca yesterday, so I could do spicy today. Yeah, have a nice one, everyone. Yeah, so let me see here. Let me make sure I spell her name correctly. Spicy. Her name's tricky because it's got spelling. I think I got that right. Okay. Well, good night, everyone. Rest well. Eat your vegetables. And take care of your mental health, please. If you're feeling a little overwhelmed, you step back and have a little rest. Maybe have a little tea. And just breathe. Sometimes you humans forget to do that. You got lungs. Good night. Yeah, and pet cat. Yes, that too. Yes, thank you. Good night.